Okay, gonna work a little bit on my lodge poles for a break from cement. So I'm gonna scrape some more of the bark off without trying to mess up the log, and then I'll put that on it to protect it, and I'll cover them good with a tarp, which I need more tarps. Gosh, they're expensive. Walmart's got a somewhat decent price on tarps, but boy, I spent $40. Of course, it's a big one. It's a 16 by 10, I think, at the local hardware store here last week. Whew. So anyway, getting there. Okay, got enough bark off those to start painting them, or staining them, or oiling them. So, and then I'll turn them over and finish. So with wood, it's just like faux painting. I used to do some faux painting, and they'd say, you know, if it doesn't look right, don't worry about it, just keep working it. And with my wood projects, I'm kind of the same way. I mean, wood likes to be rubbed, and you know, layers of it just make it deeper and deeper. So some of these blondie spots on it, I think are okay, especially those. But down here at the end of it, where it's more of a line of blonde, I'll probably, before I put the oil on it, I'll get some kind of a red stain, and so I can blend it in better, so it's not so much of a difference in colors. Those are going to be great. I'll put a little bit on this side because it's not. I'll just get layer after layer. Actually, they say you can put this on with a cloth, so I might give a rubbed finish, and on my second coat, just kind of rub it on real nice. Mama's supposed to come over today. She's gonna love it when she sees these, because she thought they were so pretty. And look at all that nice worm work or whatever kind of insect. Made all those nice lines in there. Yep, loving it. Pulled it up and turned it over to try to get the bark off of this side of it. And then I'll pull that one up and turn it over. Welcome to Dancing with Bears. I wanted to get a picture of the cows in the background, but the lighting's just not right. I don't know if I can walk on the other side. I'm sure if I walk over there and get on the other side, so the light was right, that Clovis would not be able to stop barking. He'd be wanting to protect me. So anyway, welcome. And this week should be exciting for today's. I try to do one every few days now. So we've got the mountain range cattle that come down out of the mountains this time of year. So we've got lots of pictures of those. And I'm so excited, Clovis. Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to keep a close leash on him because I don't want him to get kicked. Or some of those female cows have horns. I never knew that. I thought only male animals had horns. So anyway, although I might have had a sheep once. She was a female, and I think she had horns. But anyway, so I don't want him to get horned or kicked, get hurt. So I keep him on a tight leash. But he did get loose yesterday, and I didn't catch it on video because I was too worried trying to get the keys to the car to chase him down, but he came back. Anyway, so we're going to have the mountain cattle, and also I know everybody probably is getting bored or whatever with me changing my plans and moving so slow. But there's lots of different ways to build. And I've got a book explaining all the different ways, which I do better. I watch the videos, but I kind of do better with the book. And then each situation's a little bit different. So I have to take all this into consideration. So things are getting changed. And of course I'm running out of time. So I can't. I've been working on the one building, and I wanted to get the floor down and get it tarped, but I'm going to have poles. It's all going to be very complicated, so I can't go any further. I'm going to finish getting the cement in the holes and get it squared out, but I can't go any further with that one until I get back this spring. So on my other, in the meantime, because I want to keep working here until hopefully November, or as long as the weather allows. So in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and start. I know you're getting tired of seeing me dig holes. I might actually get the auger out for this one. Although the auger has let loose on me before and hit my knee and bruised it. I'll probably show you a picture at some point. That was just a few years back. But when you get in your 70s, every year is almost like 10 years. So I don't know if I could, handle getting hit in the knee with the auger. So we'll see how that goes. And I know I couldn't have handled it up on that steep hill, but this other spot's flatter. So I'm going to start digging the holes for it and getting the cement in them, or however I'm going to do it. It's just to keep working this winter because I don't want to lose any time. So hopefully it's all not too boring and you won't actually see a structure till next year. That's very sad, but that's kind of the way it goes. So stay tuned on today's adventures, and something exciting might happen. We never know. And this is cow time. The car's running. But this is the time of year that the cows come down out of the mountains and they end up in our front yard. Especially my neighbor's front yard, because there's water there that they stop and get on their way down the mountain. So Clovis likes to lay inside and watch the cows. So if Clovis gets crazy, we might hit him with the horns. I know I saw an udder on this one, and it's got horns. Guess you learn something new every day. I had to shoo these guys off the front grass. I was so afraid when I saw them out here that they were leaving big cow patties. And Clovis is always on a tie out. And I did not want them leaving cow patties where Clovis could get to them. End up rolling in them or getting to be a mess. But thank goodness they didn't doo-doo while they were over here. Now you guys need to shoo-shoo. Go on, shoo-shoo. Go on, shoo. Shoo-shoo. Go on, shoo. Shoo-shoo. Go on, I want to bring Clovis over, and you guys are going to make him run after you. Okay, I'm going to bring him. Hopefully he doesn't break loose from me. Oh, moo. Go on. Where's that pretty face? Look at you. Oh my goodness, I missed it, Clovis. Clovis was inside eating his milk bone, and I walked out here. And as I walked out, a cow came right around that corner. And so Clovis was right on him. And Clovis was biting at his heels. He's lucky he didn't get head-butted. But they've decided to leave town, so that's good. Well, this week I have moved 640 pounds of quickcrete up the mountain. So I'm going to show you that process now, because I've got to get another up, not on top of the 600, Actually, the last 200 pounds up the mountain. So I'm going to show you how I do that. And then I mix it with the water and throw it in the holes and try to get the foundation ready before winter. That one's looking mighty fine. And my neighbor said to keep the trash can on it as long as possible so that it can cure slowly. And then there's more cows. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, my gosh, my gosh. Okay, there have been a few cows on the front yard before, but this is a little ridiculous. Clovis, you're in the truck. Be quiet. I know it's your job to yell at them. And they hear you. They're moving. Oh my gosh. Now, this batch pays a little bit more attention to Clovis's part. Oh, how I wish I could let Clovis loose. When the neighbor's here, he uses his four-wheeler and gets them out. Come on, everybody out. Quit. That's a bull there. Come on. Are you being a guard dog? You watching the cows? I see them. Are those the moo cows? whenever I say moo, he barks. Because last year they mooed quite often. Anyway, now my challenge is to try to get Clovis into the truck without him deciding to chase the cows. But obviously he's not really looking like he wants to chase them. Well, that's a wrap for today. Remember to like and share and comment and subscribe. And hope you have a great week. And I'll see you in a few more days on what we get done. Remember, Clovis and I love you.